So you're heading to Paris soon and putting together daily itineraries to ensure you'll get in everything that you want to see and do? That's a very smart move. This is not the kind of trip where you can simply show up and everything magically falls into place for you. There are so many differences there compared to what you're used to back home, even in everyday life tasks, but especially in the many attractions that you want to see. So having a plan, or at least a framework, as well as other research, is a must, or you'll find yourself wishing that you had. Hey y'all, it's Scott, the Basic American Dad Abroad. In this video and our others, my goal is to help you accomplish just that and much, much more. This is part of our Paris 101 series playlist, which is a collection of bite-sized videos on the subjects that you need to know to have a good foundation for a fantastic time in Paris. In this video, I'll be outlining a lot of suggestions on how you can cover a lot of ground and water in a spectacular day that other folks only dream about, while keeping it nice and relaxed in case you're still jet lagged a little. A day that revolves around sightseeing along and on the Seine. And as you'll see in our 3 other daily itinerary videos as well, we're doing this ergonomically to save some steps and hours so you can get the most bang for your buck and or your time. Plus, in all 4 of these daily itineraries, of course you should be able to interchange the attractions somewhat, especially if you have more or less than 4 days there. But I've structured these with the utmost efficiency in mind, being doable, and we've done them all, but not terribly exhausting. All right, this day starts out at the Eiffel Tower in the morning, or it could start out with a scenic bike ride to the Eiffel Tower, or even a boat ride to there, and we'll get more into that in just a minute. But the point is to be at the tower before it opens to beat the crowds. In an earlier video, I elaborated on that subject, so check that out. But in short, you want to have tickets in advance and or to be early, because most people don't, and crowds really slow things down here. Plus, crowds can really diminish your experiences, and we don't want that to happen. After you go up the tower, however high you wanted to and have tickets for, when you come back down, check out some other angles of it from the ground. Stroll down the Champ de Mars, then back past the tower and across the Seine to Trocadero. Take as much time as you'd like soaking in this quintessential Paris experience. Oh, and it's okay to take a ton of photos. Don't we all? As you'll notice, I'm often mentioning tickets in this video and others. So let's check in with Christina because she has some key words to help you with that.
Merci, Dad, and bonjour, everyone. In each of our Paris videos, I would like to teach you some key words or phrases that will really help you during your stay in France. This time, on the subject of tickets, you want to know un billet, which means a ticket. In a previous video, we covered je voudrais, so you know how to ask for a ticket. Je voudrais un billet. But if you already have a ticket, that would be j'ai un billet. Because if you know and speak just a little bit of French such as this, and the other basic words I teach you in our other videos, the effort along with a smile will be really appreciated over there. And they'll be more likely to help you because of your effort. I hope this helps you to have a wonderful trip. Back to you, Dad.
Merci beaucoup, Christina. And now for the Seine River. Today, you'll want to have an all-day ticket for the Batobus. And there's no need to get that in advance. You can get it right there at the gate. These easy to use, hop on, hop off boats will bring you up and down the river as much as you would like. And they arrive and depart frequently. Again, I've covered that in a previous video, plus they have a very easy and informative website, and I'll include that in the description below. But it's a very simple concept and system, so I know you'll have no problems with it. On their website, you'll notice that they have very convenient stops from many of Paris's major attractions along the river, from the Eiffel Tower to the Jardin des Plantes. So what do you want to hop off and see today? In another daily itinerary, we'll be doing everything on the Ile de la City, plus a lot more. But today, consider some of the Riverside attractions, such as Invalides, Museum d'Orsay, Hotel de Ville, historical sites and churches. This area has been built upon for 2,000 years. I'm leaving out a lot so I don't step on the toes of other days' videos, so I'll let you fill in the blanks once you've completed those. Just remember, you've got a day-long ticket on the Batobus, so use it as much as you'd like. If you time it right and it's still running, so check their schedule, you can head west into the sunset for some spectacular colors and watch the city light up, glistening on the water. The views from the river change, and they simply never get old. Some additional ideas not covered in the other daily itinerary videos could include less popular attractions, such as a Valais bike ride around the Chateau de Vincennes Park, then back up to Bastille. Maybe a not-so-touristy smaller museum, and there are plenty of those around town, or some of the many things to do outside of the central 4 or so arrondissements that most people cling to, because there are 16 others just full of interesting sights. Of course, you don't need to follow this itinerary exactly to a T. These are simply some suggestions and ideas in an ergonomic order, and you'll have plenty of time amidst all of this to take breaks and just soak it all in. But I really hope that this helps you and your family have a wonderful day, and that you go back home with no regrets or missed opportunities, because you researched and planned it very well. So do you have any important tips that I didn't cover, or anything else to add to my brief overviews here? Please help us and others by telling us all in a comment below. And if you got something out of this, please hit the like button. That helps others see it as well. This video is purposely not exhaustive, and many additional subjects are covered in our other videos. So I didn't want to bore you with repetition. This is part of an ongoing series about general Paris how-tos. So be sure to check out those videos going into more detail to help you prep. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again from Paris real soon.